Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Proud to Carry Man. I'm back with another one. And of course y'all see the title of the video. Give y'all my showing y'all my 2024 everyday carry. What I carry on a daily basis and keep it real simple. Try to keep the video short, straight to the point. Before we get to that, can y'all like, subscribe, comment, click that post notification, and we're gonna keep on trying to I'm going to keep on putting these videos out to y'all. Keep my channel growing. And yeah, I know it's been a minute since I did my last video, but life be life, and if you know, you know. But anyways, man, uh, we're gonna get straight to it. So the first thing that I carry every day, and I don't leave the house without, is of course this here, my wallet. Now I know some of y'all might look like, dude, really, but you know it is what it is. Different stroke for different folks. I know that you get this wallet right here, this minimalist wallet, to not have all these cards in here, but everything that's in here, it is essential to me. It's not just debit cards and credit cards. I also have cards that I need every day for work that I keep in here, and insurance cards and all different kind of other stuff. So this is the Ridge wallet. I don't know if y'all can see that, but this is a Ridge wallet. Yeah, I have this wallet for about 3 years now, and it works for me. You know, it does. It works for me, and yeah, you got to do it work for you. Like I can take this wallet. It can fit my pants pocket, cargo pants pocket, shorts pocket, jacket pocket. If it's like if I got like a coat or a jacket on, I got like a zipper anywhere else, I can just slide this right in there and free up space in my pockets. So in my pants pockets or short pockets or anywhere else. But yeah, that works right there. The next thing that I carry every day when I don't leave the house without is this little blade here, my little knife here. Uh, this here the Smith and Wesson knife, say like Extreme Ops or something like that. Um, I don't even know how long I had this watch for. I mean, this knife for. I had it for a minute. As y'all can see, it does have like lint and stuff on it. But I do carry this every day, and I do me every day whether I'm at work or not at work. I had this on me every day. Got the little wear and tear on it. Did not come like that. Just been wearing it for. I mean, I just had it for a while. Um, so yeah, like a little 3 inch blade. Um, and the work got little finger grooves on it, so it's a little comfortable in the hand or whatever. Now the only thing I don't like about it is when you close it up, you can't just, you know what I'm saying, close it up in any kind of way. Is you have to see the inside here. I have to press in and then close the blade down. See that I don't like that. So eventually I will be getting like a retractable, a knife with a retractable blade. I can just press a button and it pops out or closes back in. So yeah, might gotta spend a little bit more money, but that's fine. But again, I don't know how long I had this for. So if you want to know where I got it from, I don't remember. Honestly, I don't. Like years, been doing this for a minute now. So yeah, I can't even recall where I got that from. Of course, I got my Apple Watch. This is the latest Apple Watch that's out. I only wear this watch when I'm not at work. Uh, Yeah, when I'm not at work, that's when I wear this. Other than that, when I'm at work, I am wearing this Amazon special. It's called the Armatron. I don't know if y'all can see. I am wearing this when I'm at work every day. So between these two, but this get worn the most because I work a lot. Um, then we have the Palm pepper spray. I just started carrying this. Maybe had it for like a couple of months now. Probably like 2 or 3 months, some in that range. Ordered this off Amazon. Didn't order it from the Palm Pepper Spray website. I ordered it off Amazon. Um, I got two. They come two in a pack. The ones that I ordered. I got two for me, two for my wife. Well, and then my daughter, she carries one as well. But I did get these off. They come two in a pack. One has a clip on it, and the other one has a key ring. I carry this with the clip. I just slide it in my pocket, on my pants pocket, or on my shirt pocket if I have one. Um, yeah, you just flip this little knob up right here. You press down on it. I don't know if y'all can see that, but you flip this up right here. You press down on it, the little button right there, and it sprays. Real easy to use. So yeah, Palm pepper spray. If you don't got no pepper spray in your rotation, I do suggest that you get some, because this can become a good self-defense mechanism, especially up close. I think this is rated between to be effective within 10 to 12 feet. That might not sound far, but it is. I mean, it is a pretty good distance if you need to be effective with something like this. If somebody in your personal space, because 10 to 12 feet, that is a good personal space that people can invade and want to harm you or whatever like that. It's nothing for them to close the distance on that. So as long as you stay away your situation, you can get hold to this. You can get hold to this before you have to get to a blade or get to your firearm. This can definitely help you out, especially if it's multiple offenders or attackers trying to get to you. Just pop this up, give them a sweep it. You know what I'm saying? And hey, or if it's one person, just lay it on them, and you might not even have to use your firearm or anything like this. I guarantee you, somebody get some of this to the eye, they gonna trust me. Now, ain't nobody's Superman out here, so you know, yeah, that will work. Um, so yeah, let's get to the meat and potatoes of the video. So I do carry my M&P 2.0. Show y'all real quick, so y'all can see how good it does conceal. I carry it in a tier 1 conceal holster. Um, so I do have it on me. I don't know if y'all can see it good or not, but I do have it on me. Probably can see that's the little print right here, but that's the way I got it adjusted right now, so I can show y'all. But usually when I'm carrying it, I got it on just right, and you can barely even see any printing unless you, like I said, a person that carries every day. You might look and be like, okay, yeah. But again, yeah, you can barely see any printing or whatever. I do use the let me take this off right here before we get into this part. My bad, y'all, but yeah, that's it right there. I will show y'all that in a second. Let me sit that down. But I forgot to show y'all this. I do use the belt that I use is the Core Essentials belt with the little rigid option right there. I don't know if y'all can hear it. But yeah, I do use this Core Essential belt. As y'all can see, it is worn and torn. I have, like, it's starting to peel off right here. Like I use this belt. That's how you know that I'm serious about my carry. Like, if you a person who conceals carry every day and take your EDC serious, then you know that your belt is gonna start having there's gonna be some stuff going on with it. It ain't gonna just stay perfect. So yeah, I use this every day, and this goes to show you that not only do I use it to carry my firearm in the holster, but I also dry fire, because as you know, as you dry fire, you start constantly pulling from the holster. You put a little bit of stress on your belt that you use EDC. So keep that in mind. All right, make sure y'all keep that in mind. Now, I know that's not talked about enough, but it's a fact. But again, it is a Core Essentials belt. So yeah, I do carry my M&P 2.0. You know, and before we start getting to the video, magazine is loaded, but as y'all can see, safety is on. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. And nothing is in the firearm. It is empty. Okay, it is empty. So for the safety nuts out there, and you gotta, yeah. Who gonna, not like y'all? I do keep one at a time, but I just took it out for the sake of the video. But yeah, so this is my EDC right here. So before we get to that, let's talk about the holster. So like I said, the holster that I use is a tier 1 concealed. I think it's the Axis Elite or something like that. I don't know, but I do got a few tier 1 concealed holsters. I really do like their holsters and the technology that they put into this to make it concealable. Now, the only thing I don't like about the holsters is you don't get that defined click once you put that firearm into it. What I mean by that is, for the ones who don't know, the ones who know, the ones who don't know, it might be your first time watching this video. This is what I mean. When you put this firearm in here, you don't hear nothing. It just goes smooth and you don't hear nothing. You know, you don't hear that click. I should have brought my other holster down, but I do got another holster by a company called Hilliker Holster. And I mean, they got a solid thud once you put in that click every single time. So yeah, but I do, but that don't take away from their the holsters that 2-1 Conceal make. They are solid holsters. They are a little bit on the pricey side, but you get what you pay for. I probably got about uh, maybe about six. I want to say about 6, 7 2-1 Conceal holsters, and if y'all you can add up. If you know what they cost, you can add it up. Of course, also what other people don't talk about with these holsters is the maintenance. You do have to maintain it, as y'all can see. After this video, actually, I am going to do some maintenance on my holster. You do have to clean it inside because it will fill up with lint. You have to consistently, especially if you carry every single day, and this is your holster that you carry every single day. I do suggest that you check your screws. You know what I'm saying? Because they will loosen up. And the last thing you want to do is to be carrying, you not knowing that your screws fell out, they fell down your pants leg or something like that. You didn't know. You have to pull your firearm out and use it, or anything. Or you might bend over something that they go your holster falling out, or whatever the case may be. As y'all can see, this right here is a little loose, and I'm not blaming 2-1 Conceal for that. But like I say, I carry this every day, so it's my fault for not making sure that my screws are tightened down. But I am going to tighten it down right after the video. But yeah. It come with these plastic clips, belt clips on here. Eventually, I will switch these out for the DCC monoblock clips. I do like the metal ones a little better. They do hold on better. And yeah, I'll just be worried about these plastic ones snapping on me, man. I'm not gonna lie, that's something that be in the back of my mind, like just hoping it never snap on me. But yeah, so to alleviate that, I will be getting rid of those. Yeah, like I say, this conforms to my body well. I don't run the wedges back here, and I don't. People say that they were, but I had them on all the other holsters that I had them on there, and it don't really do nothing for me. I'm not gonna sit here and fake it and act like, oh yeah, this just it's for me. It don't, and I did apply them the right way. So before somebody get under this video and say, well, maybe you didn't put them on the right way, I come on, that's common sense. It's not rocket science. So yeah, I don't. They don't do anything for me. I'd rather for this holster to sit. This claw right here is good enough to push out against my belt and keep that firearm up against my body. That piece right there, that does nothing for me. All it does is put an extra bulge in your pants that you don't need and make it obvious that you got something going on down there. And yeah, you trying to keep it. For me, I like to keep it as slimline as possible, like straight up and down to where you don't know that someone is carrying a firearm. Well, you don't know that I'm carrying a firearm. I want everything to look normal when I'm walking. You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes I wear a fitted shirt, whatever the case may be, or yeah, just a bigger shirt. I mean, a more comfortable shirt or whatever like that. So I don't need all that extra stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? At my waistline and causing too much attention to myself. So yeah. So like I said, yeah, Tier 1 Conceal holster. I like it. Of course, I keep that spare mag up in there. I'm gonna keep this out because I want to talk about that. What's in there? Um, so yeah. So the ammo that I carry. Um, so I do carry the Ordnance Critical Duty. Now these are 124 grain. I do got one out because I'm gonna show y'all. I got two of them out, so I'm gonna show y'all the ammo that I carry. So this is the 124 grain flex lock, the plus P, as y'all can see. I do carry these. Yep, I carry these here. Take this one out because this is the one I keep up top. I carry two different kinds of ammo. That's what I do. You do what you will, I do what I will. What's comfortable for me. But yeah, I carry that. And the other one that I carry is, this is actually new. It's this one Winchester Stop the Threat Defender. Now I know some people are gonna say, well, that's been out for a while. Yes, it has been out for a while, but not this particular one. If you read it, what does that say? 147 grain. They have had 147 grain out, but they didn't have the 147 grain plus P. You can. I did my research, looked on YouTube, Google it, everything. You don't see any reviews on this particular ammo, none whatsoever. So this is more so new to the market. It runs through my M&P well. So of course I ordered. I mean, I carried it. So, and there's a velocity on it for this to be 147 grain. Y'all know it's a heavier bullet, so it will come out. They are supposed to come out slower, but I just want to show y'all something on here. So I'm just going to read it off. So the ballistics table, right? So for the muzzle, for the hoarding the critical duty 124 grain, the velocity is 1175 feet per second. For the Winchester Defender, the muzzle velocity is 1030. So we're talking 115 feet per second difference. But this is 124 grain. And again, this is 147 grain plus P. So 1030 is not bad. It's not bad at all. And that is some knockdown power for a 9 mil. Think about that. That's some knockdown power for a 9 mil. So at 5 yards, this is at the holding critical duty is rated 1081. The Winchester is rated 1024. You see what I'm saying? So it's not too much of a big difference. It's not too much of a big difference. At 25 yards, the holding the critical duty is rated 1012. The Winchester is rated 1000, flat out. See what I'm saying? So you're getting a heavier bullet with more knockdown power, and then this is a plus P. You get what I'm saying? So it's, I mean, you pick and choose. You know what I'm saying? You pick and choose. Like, I mean, in a self defense situation, I will hope that I will never have to even get to a reload. But if I do got to get to that, I want something that's going to definitely pack a punch. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not falling off the first, if the threat is not stopped, right? If the threat is not stopped off the first magazine, then I want to make sure my backup ammo that I got is definitely gonna knock something down. But it is what it is. Uh, yeah. So, yep. Again, these are the two that I carry right now. Sometimes I do carry the federal HST. But every round that I try to carry, I always try to carry a plus P round. To me, it just gives me that more surety, that more security that I know that okay, when this bullet hit, it's gonna do more to stop the threat than just a regular, you know, round or whatever like that. So I do like to carry plus P rounds. So yeah, I'm not a big ammo expert, and I can't tell y'all too much about all your ballistics. Well, I just read it off the box, gave y'all my perception of it and what I think about it, and it is what it is. So now we're going to get to the M&P 2.0. I love this gun. I do. Uh, M&P is just right for me. It is what it is. Um, some people don't like the M&Ps. You got your Glock boys, your SIG boys, your 2011 boys, and everything else. But me, I'm an M&P boy. It is what it is. Um, I've had uh, about 5 M&Ps. If you look at my older videos, I definitely had other M&Ps. I sold some. I mean, I sold a couple of them. Well, the others, I only got 2 M&Ps now. So the 3 that I did have, the additional 3 that I did have, I got rid of those for whatever reason that I got rid of them. I got rid of them. But I do got 2 M&Ps, which is this one here, my M&P 2.0, my 9 mil that are EDC, and I also have the big boy, the 10 mil, in which this one, it is empty as well. Nothing's up in here. Yeah, this is the 10 mil, the big boy. And sometimes I carry this, sometimes I don't, because with this one fully loaded with an extra mag, it's heavy as hell. Not gonna lie, it is heavy. So that's sometimes just keep this loaded for home defense, call it a day. But all right, y'all. Sorry about that, man. My mic went dead that I was recording off of, so hopefully y'all can hear me a little better. Because right now I'm just recording off my phone and I don't have a mic. So yeah, we'll talk about get back to the M&P 2.0 and why I chose this one. I did have other options, and I still do got other options. I got my Glocks, SIG, Springfields, yada yada yada. I have shot a lot of different firearms, HKs, you name it, right? I done put my hands on them all. But for some reason, this M&P 2.0, it's something about Smith & Wesson and what they did with this particular one. Like, I like the way that it feels in my hand. Like, it just feels like it belongs, man. Like, this thing is just, I love it, man. As far as the safety goes, I wanted to, when they came out with this particular one, the one with the upgraded trigger in it, I wanted this in FDE. I actually wanted it without the safety on it, without the external safety, but they didn't have it at my local FFL. So I just went on ahead and got it because I didn't want nobody else to get it, and ain't no telling how long they was gonna have this same one in. So I just went on ahead and got it. I've been looking online to see if I can find, they got plugs for this, for the safety. I was looking online to see if I can find some plugs for the safety, but they either have one for the right side or the left side. They never have them both in stock. So, I'm not really tripping about that. I've learned how to manipulate this without the safety, learn how to shoot it without accidentally hitting the safety or whatever. So it all comes in training. So don't let external safety keep you from getting a firearm that you want and that you know that you're comfortable with, that you're comfortable shooting with, that you're shooting well with. Don't let that stop you from carrying that firearm. Just train with it. That's all you gotta do is train with it, and you can overcome that safety. Yeah, I carry the TLR 7A light on it. I run the Holosun 507C X2, and as y'all can see, this thing is beat up, man. I trust me, I use this. You can even see that the muzzle was dirty on it, because I use my EDC. I use it. I go to the range, I shoot it. And I'm not gonna say like I clean it every day, but after every range use, because I don't. But it is still reliable, so it's still going to work. I done put it through its trial and tribulation. As far as this Holosun holds up, now I was watching other people's videos, and some people was complaining about that their screws was backing out for their Holosun optic with the plates that M&P provided. I did not have that issue. I honestly, because I had this mounted on here for about almost 2 years now. About 2 years that I had the same optic, the same setup right here, right? And I can't remember what screws I used with it, but it was either the ones that came with the M&P or the ones that came with the Holosun. And I witness marked it. So I don't know if y'all can see it, but I witness marked it. They not moving anywhere. I witness marked my elevation and my windage as well. And like I say, the screws, they're witness marked on it as well. They're not backing out anywhere. I don't know the issue that everyone else is having with their saying they put like 50 rounds through it and the screws are backing out of it and the optic is flying off. I'm sorry that y'all going through that, but I did not have that issue. Again, I cannot remember. I don't remember what screws it was exactly that I used. Well, I have to go back and, trust me, I have to go back and do some research to find out what screws that I used. I don't know if it's the ones, again, that Holosun provided or the ones that M&P provided, Smith & Wesson provided with the firearm. So, yeah, I don't have any issue. They've been, once I talked them down, I don't know. Now, that's the thing about it is, are people using Loctite, or are they only using the Loctite that comes on the screws already? Like me, I add additional Loctite on it, the blue Loctite, besides what comes on it, and I actually torque it down. I have a little torque thing with the proper foot-pound that you're supposed to torque it down with. So I did that, and I don't have any issues. I don't have any issues at all. Never had it fly off on me, and I have put, I'm somewhere around the 2,600 mark rounds with this, and you talking about all different kind of rounds, self-defense rounds, 115 grain, 124 grain, 135 grain plus P, 147. some hot loads that I've been put through here, rapid fire, slow fire, you name it. Didn't have this thing screws back out on me not one time. So yeah, I don't know what to say about that. But other than that, I do like this firearm. Like I said, I like the way it feels. It conceals well on me. I can carry this in the summertime and in the wintertime, or in the fall when I got to wear bigger clothing. It just, to me, this is a well-rounded EDC. The only drawback that I don't like about it is this witness hole up here, or the loaded chamber indicator. And I only don't like that because if you have a long range session, you get that blowback all on your optic glass. But that's neither here nor there. You keep your little rag or something, wipe it off, you all good. And then in the self-defense situation anyways, it's not like you're gonna be that blowback is gonna even matter, because you're gonna do what you gotta do, and probably not gonna even see any blowback on it at all. But yeah, but unless you're gonna be shooting, like I said, have a long range session, you shooting 250, 500, 1,000 rounds in one day, yeah, that's when it's gonna become an issue, because it's going to cloud up that, it's gonna dirty up that window that on that optic. But other than that, yeah, I like it, man. I love this firearm. It just works for me. It works for me. I shoot it the best. You know, when I'm touching out onto my group and super tight on it, and I will get a video footage of that. I'm not gonna put it on this video, but in a later video, I will show y'all the performance at the range with this, and how effective and how good I am with this firearm. Like I say, I like the trigger on it. You know, not a bad trigger. You know, get the take up. It's a little grittiness you can feel, but that don't bother me. They got the wall. Then it's go to break, reset. It's not a loud reset, but again, when you're shooting this, you're not thinking about the reset. I promise you, not unless you still gonna know when it reset. Like I said, it all comes with practice. You still will know when it reset, because you get used to it. But I don't plan on upgrading this trigger. Wait, I do. Let me rewind that back. I carry this like it is right now. The trigger is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But I will upgrade the trigger once I get another M&P. I do plan on getting another one of these. I just wanted it all black. I want the same can, but I wanted it all black without the safety. So once I get that one, then this one I will upgrade the trigger on and do other things, because I'll be carrying the other one. But yeah, you know, yeah, I like it, man. I can't say too much things about it besides, you know, it's just a nice firearm. I like that it came with the optic height sights, or suppressor height sights, whatever you want to call it. Came like that at the box. Got nice, cool front serrations, because I am a press check type of guy, or a racket from the front type. You know, I do that. But yeah, man, Smith & Wesson, man, y'all really did a good job with this, man. If you a SIG guy, or if you a Glock guy, or whatever you is, like, get us a shot. Some people don't like it, but I like it, man. I really do. I put the I run the large backstrap on it, because it give a more aggressive feel to it, what should I say? And it just plants in the hand so well. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I love this firearm. The mag release is right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to do too much to get it to release. Just press the button, and it drops free. I don't have to do too much. I don't have to adjust it at all. Just toss my finger down, and it drops. Just bam. You know. So yeah. So the only thing I am gonna do with this one, and what I'm going to do with the new one that I get, I will be adding a mag well to it, because sometimes I do pinch my finger, because y'all can see the little meat hanging down right there for me. If I'm moving too fast or something, I'm not paying attention, I do catch that, and it pinches, and it hurt too. So yeah, I will be slapping a mag well on that to prevent that from happening in the future. But right now, take it how it is. It is a good firearm. It is reliable. I put it a lot of rounds through it. Going to put thousands and thousands and thousands and more through it. it is what it is. Yeah. Other than that, I mean, ain't too much I can say about it besides it's definitely a reliable firearm. This is my 2024 EDC. So I'm not going to bore y'all too much. I'm sure this is a long video, longer than I expected, but I'm going to cut the video off right here. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment, click that post notification, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.